On Tuesday, October 14, New South Wales Premier Mike Baird announced that he would be reversing the Greyhound Racing Ban that was due to commence in January next year. Baird has stated that he made a mistake in his initial decision, stating at a press conference, "People will call me all types of names, they really will. They'll criticise me for getting it wrong, that's human. I mean, I'm human. Surely no one is infallible. No governments are infallible." Now, ministers told the ABC the reversal would include conditions attached regarding the welfare of the greyhounds, and they include capping breeding to 2,000 animals per year, reducing the number of tracks, reducing the number of race events, a whole-of-life dog cycle management, and a $1,500 bond for every dog that's been bred. Now, of course, considering that there were laws in place to prevent live baiting, there was nothing that stopped certain trainers from participating in that. They were using live animals to bait these racing dogs so they would be a bit more vicious, a bit more bloodthirsty. That came to light following an inquiry that happened after Making a Killing, which was a Four Corners report that came out in February last year. The inquiry was led by former High Court Judge Michael McHugh, and he found that live baiting was actually quite widespread in the industry. I spoke to Lisa White, who's the founder and director of greyhound adoption agency Friends of the Hound. She spoke about how Mike Baird's announcement was being taken and some of the questionable practices in the greyhound racing industry.
Mainly one of absolute disgust and disillusionment. No one can believe that it has come to this, because all the reasons that the ban was initiated in the first place still exist. Already we're seeing the industry itself, whilst for weeks and weeks and weeks it's made promises and asked for a second chance and yes, we will reform and we deserve a second chance, already they're backing away from these promises. History has proven that the greyhound racing industry is resistant to reform and that they really don't care, they're not interested in the welfare of the dogs, the products as they call them. So I don't think anything will change. I think they want business as usual and we really can't let that happen.
Now don't forget to hit us up on Twitter. You can also join the conversation by posting on Facebook, Instagram, or in the comments below. Thanks for listening and watching, and don't forget to keep your eyes and ears open.